Hi, Clark Kent here. Welcome to trepacer's channel. The reason I'm here, my man reporter that I am, trepacer said I think earlier this year that any Batman, Superman related issues, any DC Cinematic Universe related issues, I would help him do it, and I'm glad to lend a helping hand. And some exciting news broke earlier this year. There were rumors that Warner Bros. Well, I think Warner Bros. Did announce that they were going to have release a bunch of movies between I think 2015 I think to 2020 something like that. But they didn't announce what movies they were. But now officially, I think the president of Warner Brothers actually announced what movies they're going to be and what year they're going to come out. And I want to present that to you, and I'm sure Trey Pastor will do something on it as well when he on his channel as well. But I wanted to present this, and also excuse me, I want to thank Superman for stepping in for me last time. Last time I was, I think there was some Batman Superman news. I think I was overseas covering a story, so I couldn't be here. But thankfully for me, Superman filled in at the last minute, so I want to thank you, Superman, for doing that. And anyway, let's have my notes here, and also I'm going to superherohype.com. That's where I read this news, and I think there's something else that just popped up actually about that. So let me go to that and read you uh, what it is exactly, and I'm going to give you my opinion and what I think exactly about this. Okay, so and I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure Trade Pass will do something. So okay, let's go to okay, here we go. Let's see where it is. Okay, Warner Brothers DC Comics movie slate fully revealed. Okay, Warner Brothers CEO Kevin Tushahara. I think I pronounced that right. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Sorry, Kevin. But they say he realized that the full movie slate, which was previously filled with 9 films. Okay, hold on. So let's click on this. Okay, and let it load. And I'm so excited for this. Like some big DC Comics fan, and big superhero movie fan in general, and for obvious reasons. And hold on, here we go. Okay, speaking at Time Warner Investor Day. Okay, fully. Okay, here we go. So here we go. 2016, of course, will be, of course, the official. The already confirmed Batman versus Superman. Okay, Dawn of Justice, which is going to have Wonder Woman in it, and I also think Aquaman is supposed to be in it anyway, in that movie anyway, and maybe a few other cameos. And so I'm super stoked for that. And also, but I think before earlier they were saying that there was going to be a Shazam movie too in 2016, but they switched it around. Now they're going to have a Suicide Squad movie, which I think is totally a great idea. That's going to come out on August 5th, 2016. Now that there was a movie earlier with the Dark Knight and the Suicide Squad that came out earlier. Assault on Arkham, which I thought was really well done, and so I'm looking forward to a live action version of this. And David Ayer, who's I think his movie Fury comes out Friday. He's supposed to be directing the Suicide Squad, so that looks to be that's great news, fantastic news. And sorry, there's rain. I got the window open and there's rain, but don't worry about that. I don't think that. Hopefully, you can't hear that too bad on the camera. Yeah, rain really coming down. But I digress. Let's get on to the exciting news. Okay, anyway, and then in 2017, that you're going to have a Wonder Woman solo movie coming on June 23rd. Okay, and then on November 10th will be Justice League Part 1. Okay, movie directed, of course, by Zack Snyder, who's filming it back to back with Batman versus Superman. Okay, and then in 2018, okay, you're going to see the release of 2 solo films. The Flash on March 23rd, 2018, with The Perks of Wallflower, and we need to talk about Kevin Ezra Miller. He'll be Flash in that movie, probably the Barry Allen version, I'm assuming, not the Wally West version. Okay, and of course, this all but confirms that they're going to be Aquaman movie, which starts is going to be on July 27th, 2018, and of course Jason Momoa has been officially cast, even though there's been a long rumor that he's been. So now he's officially cast, Jason Momoa. Okay, and then in 2019, you're going to get Warner Brothers is going to release Shazam. With The Rock as Black Adam, and and some unknown person yet to be actually Shazam. That'll be on April 5th, 2019. And then Justice League Part 2, directed again by Zack Snyder on June 14th, 2019. And then 2020, and this is something that I didn't know about before, and I'm kind of glad this is good. 2020 brings us 2 more solo films. You get Cyborg starring the Broadway actor Ray Fisher. So he got his own solo movie on April 3rd, 2020. And then a reboot of Green Lantern. Green Lantern series is getting rebooted on June 19th, 2020. Okay, which I think is great. And also, another little tidbit, they said that furthermore, Warner Brothers has also confirmed that solo films for Batman and Superman are in development, though no release date has been set for either. Okay, which I think is great. So they're probably, what I think is going to happen is they'll sprinkle it in there, here and there. I think Ben Affleck is going to do solo Batman movies. He probably may even direct it, which I think would be great. Okay, and of course, Henry Cavill is going to do another Superman solo movie, I think, as well. So, and I think they'll sprinkle that in here and there. Okay, and Warner Brothers is just fully committed to this, which I think is just fantastic. Okay, and like I said, it's 2 movies. It's absolutely fantastic. You got the Flash, you got the Aquaman movie, Shazam movie, you got Wonder Woman getting her own movie, Cyborg getting his own movie, Green Lantern getting his movie, Justice League Part 1 and Part 2, Batman and Superman solo movies sprinkled in there. I think this is absolutely fantastic, and thank you, Warner Brothers, for finally getting off the snide. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Off the snide and actually releasing these movies and naming them. And also, there's one other thing. I think they're saying that they want to. Oh, hold on, let me go back up for a minute. For Suicide Squad, which is coming out in 2016, they're saying who they want cast in, possibly could be cast in the Suicide Squad movie. And let me back up. Hold on, let me because it just came. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Click on it. Okay, there we go. Now they said, guess who they want to be in the Suicide Squad. On the heels of the massive announcement, which I just told you about, David Ayer's Suicide Squad is courting some serious talent. According to an outlet, Ryan Gosling, Tom Hardy, Margot Robbie, and Will Smith were in a movie together. Have all been approached for roles. I think that is fantastic. Okay, and of course in Suicide Squad you got Deadshot in there, you got Captain Boomerang, Bane, Philip Ross, Poison Ivy, Count Vertigo, Deathstroke, Harley Quinn. Okay, and so you got all these possibilities, and I think that's fantastic to have. If you get the top level stars in the Suicide Squad movie, it's going to be kick-ass. Plus David Ayer is directing it. I think that's fantastic. So I'm so looking forward to that. That is just that's like the piece de resistance. And exactly, this reporter is so stoked for these movies to come out, and I can't wait till they release more and more information about these. And listen, I can't wait for the first true trailer of Batman vs Superman. I think that's going to be so kick-ass, and it's going to be so awesome. And Zack Snyder is such a great visual director, and Batman, Ben Affleck looks like a beast now as Batman, so he's going to look so awesome as Batman. I can't wait till a first full-on shot of him in the costume, the suit. That's what I want to see. Nice full-on. I want to see it, or maybe even like a picture of all 3 of them in the costumes facing off against each other. I think it's just going to be fantastic. And I saw that trailer, the little mini trailer that they, at Comic-Con, the teaser, which was freaking awesome. Okay, and I just think it's fantastic that they're doing this. This makes me, this reporter is so happy, and like I said, stay tuned because trepacer, I'm sure, will give you his take on this, and which I know he's stoked because he, like me, is a big fan of the DC Cinematic Universe and finally getting kicked off. So thank you for that. Sorry about that. What the hell was that? Maybe the rain was. Sorry, ignore that. Carry on. I'm sorry. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm sorry. I gotta answer that.